A few hours, vice presidential candidates J.D. Vance and Tim Walz will face off in their first and only VP debate.
Tonight's debate is coming at a pivotal time for issues both domestic and abroad.
And our Washington, D.C. correspondents Rachel Knapp and Brendan Scanlon have been keeping a close eye on the big issues throughout the day.
They're joining us live with how they could shape the debate. Rachel, Brendan, good evening.
Good evening, Mike and Eva. So before we dive into that, I just want to step aside real quick. As you can see right behind me, there is a crowd outside of the CBS Broadcast Center here in New York City. The majority of people here are supporting Vice President Kamala Harris or holding up Tim Walz signs. So far, we haven't seen any supporters for former President Donald Trump or Senator J.D. Vance. So that's happening here outside. But for the most part tonight, what we can expect is that these candidates will hit some key issues, things like talking about the economy, their plans for that, as well as immigration, crime, reproductive rights, safeguarding democracy, lowering prices. There's a lot happening here on the home front. For example, right now they're going to be also potentially talking about the impacts of the port strike. And as well as the devastation left behind from Hurricane Helene. But Brendan, you've been following this. There's a lot of developments abroad. How will this impact tonight's debate?
Yeah, of course, the big news today, obviously, Iran firing those 200 or so missiles at Israel, really kind of shaping what folks are talking about, and it could really shape the debate tonight as well. Up until this point, Mike and Eva, it's largely been a conflict between Israel and many of those Iranian-backed proxies like Hezbollah and Hamas, but now we have this state-on-state sort of attacks between one another. So it's definitely going to be a really big topic here. Today was a really significant escalation as far as that conflict in the Middle East goes, for sure.
No, that's right. And this is the first and only VP debate. And this is such a closely tight race that really anything and everything matters in this upcoming election. But we will bring you the latest coverage from the CBS Broadcast Center all throughout the evening. But for now, reporting live for Erie News Now, I'm Rachel Knapp.
And I'm Brendan Scanlon. Mike and Eva, back to you.